More on what this means as the case heads to trial.
Prosecutors say Booppanon ran a red light right here at this University City intersection. They say this is where she hit 3 cars and killed a 77-year-old driver.
5 nanograms.
Soranon Booppanon wiped away tears and kept her head down for most of the preliminary hearing, listening to witnesses talk about this deadly crash. It was broad daylight, 10:30 in the morning last October, when San Diego police say the 39-year-old ran a red light, hitting 3 cars.
Her light had clearly turned red. The light for the other motorist had turned green. The evidence shows that her Toyota Prius first hit an Audi, then she hit the Volkswagen Golf, her side impacting the driver, killing him instantly, and then she collided into a Titan truck.
77-year-old George Matteson died at the scene. His wife Betty survived the crash but suffered a dozen broken bones. At the scene of the crash, 10 News cameras caught a visibly distraught Booppanon. She's a medically retired Air Force officer who holds a PhD. Her attorney says she was taking 4 prescription medications at the time of the crash for biological and psychiatric injuries, including a high dose of Valium. During her arraignment in October, she wailed out an apology in the courtrum.
Could you apologize to the family?
My client is a disabled veteran. She spent many years in the service. Her life essentially consists of her being at home and being under the care and treatment of the Veterans Administration's hospitals. That's where she was on the way. That's where she was going when this accident happened.
She remains on house arrest wearing a GPS monitor. She's only allowed to go to court and to medical appointments and cannot drive on her own. To that, she shook her head.
As long as it's still very clear that she is absolutely not to touch a motor vehicle while she remains out during the pendency of this hearing.
Booppanon is facing charges of gross vehicular manslaughter and felony DUI. Her attorney will try to get this case into Veterans Court. Her trial is set to begin in early June. From University City, Jennifer Jensen, 10 News.